Hello. We are on the teacher portal. So once you have logged in as the teacher, you should see three choices: the student management area, team management, evaluations and profiles, and log out. Now to create your class, you will go in here under student management, okay, which is where we are now, and you will see the area called add students, okay, and I will scroll down here and you will have an area, blank area, where you add the first name of the student, last name. A password will be automatic, just as an example. You do not need to add ethnicity, but there is a drop down just in case you were in a program that was tracking that information. And some schools, for demographics research and program evaluation, do in fact track this sometimes. Sometimes grant projects do as well. The same thing is true, even more so with gender. When we deal with findings related to teamwork and social development and collaboration, we are seeing some pretty interesting recent studies that look at the effect of gender as implicated in the formation of teams and the relative effectiveness of those teams. So gender would be the more important demographic variable if you were to enter one but was limited on time. Ethnicity also can be somewhat different in that you do have people of mixed ethnicities and such like that. So it's not always being of one ethnicity or the other. I suppose someone could, if they wish, click other. But anyway, we wanted to make sure that was there just in case. Students don't see this information only in some data, if it's requested for appropriate purposes. Would you as the teacher see this, or program evaluator? Otherwise, it's not something that they see and all that. Anyway, we will do a sample right now. Let's say, okay, Scooby-Doo. All right, and you can see the password, ethnicity, and gender. Okay, and you can always alter it if you wanted to make it nondescript. Just put other if you felt more comfortable that way. Either way, and then you simply click add row. Okay, and then you can click another person. Let's put Shaggy. Again, it comes up with an automatic password. Okay, it'll also come up with an automatic username. I can show you that later. These are just samples. And then you need to press add students, and this adds these rows of data. Okay, click add students. Okay, and then it tells you may change the suggested password. Once a student is in the system, you can add them to teams, right? A suggested password for each student is auto-generated, but you may change the suggested password. Obviously, if you change it, you need to tell that to the student, okay? Very important, okay? Two students can never have the same student ID, so that's something to be aware of, okay? So then when you scroll down, you can see these two people have been added to the list of students of the teacher. Okay, then it has another empty area, so you can keep on doing this for your other students. Okay, and below, meaning below in the bottom, you see current students at the Skynet Corporation. That happens to be the name of the school. You can see the various students here. And this is just a fake one along with Shaggy and Scooby. I'm just showing you what it looks like. And you'll see, if we were to scroll below here, a list of all your students along with their username, password, and the other information. And that's where you can always find their username and password. Okay? All right, that's it. That's how you add students. Okay, bye.